So guys, today I got for you another episode in which I reflected my perfume collection and share with you a random top list. And in today's one, I decided to talk about perfumes that wowed me at first sniff. So if you are looking for a fragrance with a wow factor, keep on watching this video and please make sure to give it a huge thumbs up if you like this idea and you would like to see a part 2, because today we are going to talk about 5 wowy fragrances. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and let's get started. Hello and welcome everyone to today's video that I'm excited about, because we are going to talk about phenomenal fragrances with a wow factor. You know, when you smell a fragrance and you find it so special that you are wowed. And that is kind of like the feeling that I had about all these 5 fragrances. And I want to start with probably the most recent one that I was wowed by in today's list, not in general, because I tend to purchase fragrances that I really love. So there are way more than 5 wowy perfumes in my collection, and among them is definitely Crazy in Love, that you guys know I adore, by Montal. I have many videos featuring this beautiful fragrance in a super cool bottle that also has a wow factor, right? So let me know if you are wowed sometimes by the presentation and not the scent itself. And often it's like the bottle is nothing special, but the juice inside is always what counts, right? So anyway, Crazy in Love. Yeah, I'm kind of crazy in love with it. That's why I'm spraying it inside, so the fragrance will stay with me all day long. But I mean, like, that's Montal and their perfumes are very long lasting, and that might be my most favorite fragrance from their entire collection, which is just tremendous. There are so many fragrances, and I'm working on my top list of favorite Montal's perfumes, so let me know how you like that. But anyway, Crazy in Love got me at first sniff with a wow feeling, because I felt like it captures the essence of the brand. It's like all their best sellers in one fragrance. There is this beautiful, sweet, musky rosiness that is vanillic and so similar to, for example, their perfume Intense Cafe or the Musk Rose or Rose's Musk, I don't remember the name. And yeah, there is also saffron, and that gives me just a bit of the instant crush vibe. Brown sugar with amber, so some of their oriental, you know, bases is also in this perfume. So it's like, if you like Montal and you just want one very versatile perfume from them, go for this one. By the way, there is some kind of thing that is flying around. It drives me crazy. It literally lives in this room and gets active when I turn on the light. So yeah, that's super annoying. But yeah, anyway, Crazy in Love, very long-lasting perfume that I was wowed by, because I felt like, okay, this brand created like a phenomenal perfume that just reflects their vibe, their style, and yeah, that's why I loved it. Got a sample and then received this one from Benny in full size that I'm very happy about. But the fragrance that I purchased myself after sampling in the shop and actually wearing it for a couple of times, because I'm that person that rarely purchases the fragrance right away after first test. But I've already spoken about a few of exceptions that I bought right away after I've just smell them in the shop. If you're interested in that video, the link is going to be on the screen right now, but please watch this one till the end, and down below in the description box as other helpful information like discounts. Do you shop with my discounts to save money and purchase cool fragrances? Let me know that. But yeah, feel free to use them. And let's talk about Pure Musk by Narsa Rodriguez, the brand that is killing it, especially when it comes to musk. I find that this is one of the very best designer brands on the market anyway, and Pure Musk has been on my channel one of the most hyped fragrances ever, because, well, it deserves it, and it's just so special. Yes, musky, yes, white as the bottle. By the way, such a nice bottle, matte and very slick, chic, and the focus doesn't want to go on the bottle, so here we go. But anyway, sorry, it's like what I love about it and what wowed me, it's like the feeling when you wear it. You know, sometimes perfumes are nice, but it's not that nice to wear them. Is that crazy? I hope you know what I'm talking about. Well, this is one of those fragrances that as you wear it, you get more addicted to it. So it seems to be simple, and I was really wowed by simplicity of it. So there is this beautiful, very, very, how should I say, contemporary retro white musk in there. So it is slightly animalic, but it's not dirty. However, it is very sensual and sexy and feminine and so good that you can make it your signature scent. It's just a perfection in a bottle. Definitely my favorite one from Narciso Rodriguez as a brand. I have a few others that I really enjoy, but I remember I was wowed by this perfume and I wowed some people with it. So yeah, that's an awesome fragrance, and if you want more information on it, check out my review. But let's move on to the next perfume that is actually also quite musky, and that probably has been my biggest wow, which goes to Micallef by Tom Ford. You guys, this is a special perfume. It's definitely not for everyone because, well, it features really cool notes. There are aldehydes in there. Even when I saw the notes breakdown, I was like, wow, okay. But then, you know, I smelled it. It was in Prague in the summer, like a couple of years ago, and I was blown. I wasn't even wowed. I was blown. I didn't even get it right away. I was like, this is something I have never smelled before, so it's unique. There are aldehydes, as I've said, some spicy notes, but it is actually quite powdery. And as I wore it, I got it, loved it, and bought it. So heliotrope, lily of the valley, vanilla, ambrette, and some woods. This is a very like clean, chic, very skin-like scent that smells powdery, like creams, like powder. So there's some cosmetic element going on in there, and I loved it. So yeah, this is very creative, unique, not for everyone, wowy fragrance. So definitely check it out if you can, because it is something special. But let's move on to heavier stuff that wowed me, impressed me, and I added them to my collection, one of which is Tommelise. So this perfume by Dior I did not expect to love, and I find that this is the bravest and the most unexpected release, not only from Dior for their exclusive range that, you know, consists out of very elegant perfumes. And Tommelise, it's like a badass in the collection with smoked tobacco that is honeyed. The plum in there is oriental and spicy, and I love the peach in there that comes through rather in the dry down. That wowed me quite a bit as well. So I was wearing it and first was like a spicy smoke on me, and almost like this very dry, not dry, but like, you know, smoky plum. I'm smelling it in here. However, in the dry down, oh my goodness, that peach, the citruses, they shine with amber, and this is like a badass fragrance from Dior that I did not expect them to release, but I loved the whole idea, the concept, the longevity, the boldness, so I got it. And the final fragrance today is like raw animalic sex in a bottle when you are feeling like extra, and it's Rendezvous by DSH Perfumes that I received a sample of from Dawn somewhere in Berlin and loved it so much. But it's quite an expensive perfume, so it took me years to purchase it, and when I did, oh my god, when I wear this fragrance, bad stuff is happening. I mean, like good but bad stuff. Anyway, Castoreum, Hyrax, Ambergris, Civet, Musk, you name your favorite animalic note, and it's probably in there, together with some white flowers, so they are indolic, there are aldehydes, moss, pepper, so it's not for the faint-hearted out there, but I loved it right away. I have never smelled truly animalic perfumes back then when I first sampled it, and probably because of it, I discovered my love for animalic floral genre. So yeah, thanks to Dawn, thanks to this masterfully created perfume, I really love to wear it when, once again, I want to get into sexy mood. And if you love animalic notes, this is like a must try for all of you. And all these fragrances are definitely worth your attention. They are very different, so I would like to know if you are already familiar with any of these, or if not, which one of these you'll be checking out. Actually, I kind of enjoyed filming this video. Let me know if you enjoyed watching it and would be interested in part 2, because I already know which fragrances I would talk about. So yeah, I'm excited to hear from you. Your feedback is highly appreciated because I really want to know what you like and what you're not that interested in. So yeah, please drop me a comment below. Feel free to use my discounts. They are all in the description box as other helpful information on other top lists when I go through my collection and kind of like sort perfumes by a certain topic. You can actually suggest for some for the future episodes. So I'm excited to hear from you. If any questions left, I'm here to answer them, and I would really appreciate if you could give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, maybe learned something new, and of course subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. Activate the bell and follow me on my social media. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned and smell good. We'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys!